There's nothing wrong with having a soft heart. There's nothing wrong with loving deeply. But now you love with wisdom, you give with awareness, you help with discernment. Because while your heart is still pure, your mind is now sharp. You don't offer your peace to people who abuse it. You don't sit at tables where your voice has to compete to be heard. You've been burned enough to know what fire feels like. You've cried enough to know the cost of ignoring red flags. And now, you listen to that voice inside, that gut feeling, that intuition that whispers, protect your peace. You've learned the hard way that peace doesn't come from people, it comes from within. And once it's built inside you, nobody can take it away unless you hand it to them. So you no longer hand it over, not to family, not to friends, not to lovers. If it costs you your peace, it's too expensive, period. Every step you take now is intentional. Every move is protective. You walk different now, not because you're bitter, but because you're wise. You speak less, observe more. You react less, reflect more. You invest in people who match your energy. You give your time where it's respected. You allow love that feels safe. The chaos they once brought into your life, that's no longer your environment. That's not your atmosphere anymore. You are building a life that feels like peace, not pain. A life where your smile is real, not a mask. A life where your quiet moments are peaceful, not anxious. That's the life you deserve. That's the life you're creating. No more bending, no more breaking, no more burning out for people who wouldn't light a match to help you. You stand in strong now, centered, rounded, at peace. And the most powerful version of you, the one nobody can hurt, is the one who protects that peace like it's the very breath in your lungs. You've let too many people get too close for too long. People who didn't value you. People who mistook your kindness for weakness, your loyalty for blind obedience. And they took your time, your peace, your energy, your spirit. And you kept giving because that's who you are. You're a giver, a healer, a light in a dark world. But even light has limits. Even the sun has boundaries. Not everyone who knocks deserves to come inside. Not everyone who smiles deserves your trust. Not everyone who shows up deserves your seat at your table. You've got to start asking yourself, what are they bringing to the table besides appetite? And the truth is, you've been robbed for years of time, of peace, of emotional stability. But now, you're changing the locks, you're guarding your gates, you're checking the fruit before you let the tree grow, because access to you is not a right, it's a privilege. And not everyone qualifies. You were raised to be open, to give, to forgive, to love unconditionally. And somewhere along the line, you started believing that meant letting people walk all over you. That being good meant being available, that being kind meant tolerating disrespect. But you're learning now, you're growing now. You've seen the